Google broke the semiconductor giants off with speculative news. Nvidia down by almost 7%. AMD down by almost 10%. Broadcom, it was on an upward trend. Immediately it lost all of those gains and now it's starting to go down again. And what was this news? That Google will be powering Meta's LLMs using their TPUs. This is only speculation, but look how overpriced these semiconductor stocks are that it can fall by 10% of a speculative news. But as a result, Meta is up by 3%. So let's talk obvious. For the next 12 months, there's more demand than there is supply. So this deal for the next 12 months, for the next 4 earnings call, has zero impact on Nvidia, AMD, Broadcom, nothing. They are fine. But after 12 months, once we hit 2027, this is what's going to happen if demand actually meets capacity. Look, just off of the speculative news, how far did these stocks fall? What do you think is going to happen when they come out on that stage in 2027? And that's what's going to happen. I'm guaranteeing this. I'm calling it now. We have more chips available than we're able to sell. Right now, it's the inverse. Why the stocks going up? They're like, we have so much demand, we can't make enough chips. But what happens when the inverse happens? And the inverse is going to happen in 2027. You think we won't meet demand if every hyperscaler is spending more than $100 billion a year? You think we won't meet demand? We absolutely will meet demand in 2027. Second, the biggest beneficiary of this deal isn't Meta. I think this is a misconception. I don't understand why the Meta stock is going up off of this news. They're just going to a hyperscaler to meet more demand. That's all there is to it. Meta isn't actually a beneficiary of this deal. It's Google. Google gets to save more, develop the product, and sell that product for its use cases to customers. They don't have to pay this extreme premium to Nvidia for their chips. So this is a huge plus for Google. But Meta, it's not a plus for Meta. Meta will continue to buy massive quantities of Nvidia chips and continue to use whatever is available today because simply put, there is more demand today than there is supply tomorrow. Now, the reason why I keep banging the table on these chip makers, and at one point I was a huge bull for Broadcom, okay? I was. You can check my videos in the past telling people to buy, and today it's 2x. They're pricing in 2, 3, 4, 5 years of positive news. Just take a step back. Do you really think for the next 3 years straight that we will have more demand capacity, especially at the rate that we're spending on AI? I don't think so. I think by one more year, 12 months from now, boom, we meet demand. Nvidia goes from increasing their revenue 50% a year to 20 or even 15. Then what happens? Then what happens to this insane 50 multiple? What about the insane profit margin they have on their chips? It's 50%. Can you imagine